So Rod, what's all this AVIVA Community Fund? How's it going?
It's going unbelievably well. We are so grateful to all those people who've already contributed towards our fund. We're already over halfway towards our target, which is absolutely terrific, in half the time. So we're just hoping we can reach the full target of £30,000 by the 19th of December. So thanks ever so much to those people who've already contributed. If more of you out there can come and help us, it will be absolutely wonderful, because we're going to create another area further down the canal, which is a bit like what you've seen behind me now. All of this was derelict a few years ago, and our volunteers created what you can see behind now, and the garden here is used by all sorts of people all year round.
That's fantastic. And what will the money pay for? If you get the £30,000, what will it pay for?
It'll pay for landscaping works and enable people to enjoy the landscaping works. So we're going to plant lots of trees, lots of fairly mature trees. We're going to have picnic benches, we're going to have interpretation panels, so that people can sit there and enjoy the nature there. We're going to Some of the planting will be there specially to attract wildlife, which people love, to be able to just sit and gongoozle. That's a word which means you sit next to a canal, lie back and enjoy it.
And for all these sporty types, what sort of sports can you do on the canal?
Well, there's all sorts. Here, in fact, we hire out kayaks and we hire out paddle boards. Paddleboarding has increased incredibly in the last few years, but there's also canoeing. You can also get boats on here. It needs to be a trail boat, so you can't get a huge narrow boat, although we do have our own trip boats that you can use. And then of course there's cycling, there's angling, there's all sorts of activities you can do.
That's fantastic. And one last question, why should people give money to this? Is it because you can get match funding?
You can get match funding, which is really good, but the other reason for doing it is that it benefits literally everybody in the community that can get outside. One of the great advantages about canals is they have, by definition, because it's water, it's level, so the towpaths are level. The towpaths are in good condition, so even people in mobility scooters and wheelchairs and so on, they can access it just as much as the more able-bodied people.
That's fantastic. Well, thank you very, very much.